talking about the Craftsman 33-inch cut walk behind mower and the blade changing. These are brand new Sears blades we put on here. And Jan, why is it that we went and got the Sears blades and didn't use a generic blade?
Well, the older version of the Sears blade has sort of like this 4-star hole for it, and
I see that. I could see four slots cut to fit the spindle mating flange. And what did we find? Are these right or wrong, or no longer produced by Sears?
Well, they're produced, but they're for the older models of mowers. Evidently, they've changed to the 5-star with the newer mowers. This is an older mower. It's close to 5 years old. So back then, they were using this kind of an opening.
Okay.
To connect the blades. The new ones now are all 5-star for the Craftsman, is my understanding.
Okay. And this is May of 2011, so that's how you gauge old and new. And when you change the blades, you're going to need a wrench big enough to pull the wheels off a locomotive. 15 sixteenths. 15 sixteenths, even bigger. And you could use a Craftsman or a Husky. 15 sixteenths is what fits this enormous nut. You note also that the mower is tilted and it's being supported by a piece of scrap wood. That's all you need. And when you go to change the blades, you will need another piece of blocking to put in various places to keep the blade from turning as you tighten or loosen. You'll note also these blades are at a 90-degree offset from each other. If the offset is 0 degrees or 180, you'll have blade interference. Let me translate that for you. Blade interference means blades contact. When blades contact, sparks fly, belts break, all sorts of damage. Make sure you have those blades at a 90-degree offset like you see right there before you start the engine. And before you start the engine, go ahead and give them a spin. Make sure there is no interference. Someone will tell you to remove the spark plug when you do that. You can. That's what we have here for today at the McElroy compound here in lovely Forsyth County, Georgia, right at the foot of Sawney Mountain, first mountain in the Appalachian chain, easily identified by the glorious communication towers, and in particular the WWEV radio tower, which kindly permits local ham radio operators to have antennas up there also. Antennas for APRS and 2 meter and 440 megahertz repeaters, and even 1.2 gigahertz repeater for D-Star. This is W4SDR at the McElroy compound. Okay.